They gonna expect too much. Just now I start and you be like, yeah, too much, too soon. We're gonna take this in portions. You know what I mean? Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like they said, I'm Gabriel Platches. I'm straight there from Monkey, man. You know what I mean? Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. All the players now that know where the oranges come from. Look here. In Anki, it works like this. Being able to play rugby is an aphrodisiac. I learned that word yesterday. Keep it coming. It's an aphrodisiac. Hey! So all the girls, they go for the guy. I was never that guy. But if you check me at an angle, I look, you know what I mean? Especially when I do this. It, you know what I mean? It just means I could have. Hey, one time, this girl that I really like, man. I really do, man. She was walking right there. You know? And all my friends were talking about the rugby. And I'm like, yeah, where's my in? So that I can, tell everywhere. Hey, and watch what? Yeah. And then she can hear, oh, yeah. And she can go like, oh. This was the plan. They stayed with the rugby. And they stayed with the rugby. And it was close to her turn off. And I said, Kaigi, Gabriel, now's the time. And I saw my suck off. I don't know why this came out. Hey, rugby's easy. In South Africa, I said that. Hey, rugby's easy. Everyone was like, huh? They know me forever. They start checking me out. I'm like, Yara. And this girl, guess she walks now slow and she looks also. I'm like, just as now. Do I have to man up? I'm like, hey, come on. Everyone can play rugby, man. Okay, now try. I say, come on. Worst decision of my life. So I went to practice now. You guys, I just want to let you know how the coach, his face, the first time, the practice. Because you see, like I said, I look fast. And I have this, if you look quick now, I can fool you. I mean, if I eat 2 strong plates of pap together, you know what I mean? So, I sign up. I'm playing rugby. The whole
Yayibona isister ba yayazi lento la. La ngoba umncinci nongugu ngokuze uhlala betalpa ngoba umncinci ne. Mamakho ungabe nawari mntanami ungabe nawari mntanami one day you will blossom mntanami ayicaba. Ucabe buswe. Inda ungabe nawari nenibukane mntanami soba right. I love Ramacharin guys. I love so much. Like Ramacharin guys, like he versatile man. Yabon? In Kumbuza of this thing called Izambak. Nas Zambak. Izambak. Like no one knows what Zambak is for. Like how many years you buy Zambak yandon? Like Zambak would for elemental kapodos. Like you don't know, but what Zambak is for. Like no one knows. Like do you know what Zambak is for, sister? Like no one knows. Like we are assuming by Zambak ngenyek. Like there's no instruction manual with Zambak. By Zambak, I can't tell you panado is for headache. Yebon is Zambak we don't know. Like we are assuming first we was Zambak, yeah, for his launder. And then somehow Zambak you graduate and up lips. And then a gay boys I claim for the other lips. No? Are you disagreeing?
Grace and peace to you. My name is DJ Sabs, aka Mr. Radio Man. I'm inside your box, channel 260, Bumakapa TV. The name of the program is called Ijampile Live. Ijampile, China State Talende, Ijampile. We have a nice program for you. Sounds good. I'm trying to signify the stand-up people. Sinomculo, sino DJs, sino comedy. So, hlala njalo ungaindawo. It's a jam-packed program. You've seen the comedy, you've seen the music, but ngoku sikhangela ngabahlawumbi i-stand-up people ngobani abasonwabisayo ngobani o-DJ bayo ukuze wena xa uphinda ubalandela wazi uba u-expecte bani apha ecam kwam ndihleli noMiss J, usisamantha, sisikunjani?
Right, Janman.
No, siyabulela Khondo. You part of the stand-up people. Uqale njani, uqale nini? What was the purpose even?
Okay, so Umbulelo came up with the concept, Stand Up People, where he wanted to infuse music with comedy, because naturally comedy is sort of it's just the comedians and then mhlawumbe kubekho DJ at the beginning, at the end. So what he really wanted was to create a whole lifestyle event where people not only enjoy the music, but they also enjoy the DJs. And with the type of music that I do, he understood that it will align with what he likes. Because Umwela generally is hip hop. That's where I come from as well. So, and also Sisuka Kute. I mean, we started the scene together. Well, I mean, sort of like he did comedy. I was doing hip hop at that time. You're the first person who booked me. So, sort of, as starting 10 years ago. And 2019, he was like, listen, Sam, I think we've grown respectively. You've grown as a DJ doing your own Sam Jam sessions. I've grown as Umbulelo with Stand Up Boo. So let's infuse it. You bring your DJs, I bring my comedians, and we do something. And Stand Up People was born.
Yeah, so ngoku nilapha Music Kitchen today, and what was your takeaway from this particular show?
Well, I think the show is growing in terms of just here at the Gqeberha Music Kitchen. It's full circle for me because Sam Jam Sessions was here. So my own personal event was here, and those stand-up people now has joined a music kitchen. So the fact that we've created the lifestyle event, we've moved it from the night to the afternoon. People are starting to come out. The turnout was better. Different people, new people. As long as Ufika Bantu Abacha all the time, the brand is growing. People are understanding the concept. They're attending the show at the time that we asked them to. I think that's all we can take for it. We can, oh, sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Yeah. That's all we can take away, that the Abantu understand the concept, supporting the concept, and bringing their people here.
Mhlawumbi lo umbuzo ndiza kubuza wona mhlawumbi ungafuni uwuva ii-sessions zika-Sam zibuya nini zona?
Yo, man.
Are they ever coming back mhlawumbi in the near future?
Look, I'd like them to come back, but as you would know, the funding structure around DJs and putting DJs on is different. I don't think it's something that's as celebrated in the arts and culture scene. And I think I've understood that it's because we do not produce original music. So without regurgitating the same script, Umtu has to now obviously try and be creative and try to think of other ways of accumulating funding. But, you're hoping you can just go through the normal channels of funding and abantu understand it. But DJs, at the end of the day, as much as singafandwa, but people need us all the time. So why can we not get the generic funding that everybody gets? So I'm hoping someone is listening. I'm hoping you can change the narrative and we can start getting DJs, the alternative DJs, your indie DJs to come. And I mean, obviously, it was also a lifestyle event with its own nuances. But yeah, we'll see. Who knows? Only God knows, eh?
Nimvilo usise sithi possibility of her coming back ne-sessions zakhe ikhona. Mhlawumbi ke urhulumente umamele, urhulumente uyasiva, even the private sector mhlawumbi nayo iyasiva. Sikufumana phi sis?
You can get me on Facebook, Sam Miss J Jennings. Also Instagram, Sam _ Miss J. And yeah, that's where you can get me.
Masibulela kakhulu sithemba ukuthi ke xa wena ubona la plug inkulu inala nesa situlo uzawuyazi ba stand up people sifikile in your area. Told you siphethe apha Music Kitchen, comedy, music, and definitely DJs. Apha ecam kwam ndinontsika qha. Ufoke siyamazi kwi-comedy apha enaseMandela Bay, abanye bamazi kwi-film, abanye bamazi kwi-retail. Zininzi indawo ke umfo aziwa kuzo. Mnakwethu ugrand.
Grand wena?
No, sikhona. Sikwi-stand up people apha Music Kitchen. I-relationship yakho thini ne-stand up people?
Stand up people ngizawuthini from my understanding i-movement. As in nobana iyenza ke stand up people ngaphandle kwami. Iyenza ke stand up people without Mbu. Even though Mbu is stand up Mbu. Iyenza ke stand up people without Umira, iyenza ke stand up people without. But from how we're doing things, the concept yesterday people was indoni thina esinoyenza at esi audience yayo. So ishow nje eno DJ nabantu baculayo ene comedians is a type of show that we as performers yesterday people so performer as basibukiwe but then also we can be able to enjoy the show as abantu ababhukiweyo. So i-relationship with stand-up people is actually that.
No, it makes sense. For the future of stand-up people, do you see you guys going across the country and other spaces? Because ngoku nijikelezile Eastern Cape, I'm sure nigqibile.
Baninzi abantu abantswembu abazawuvela futhi from stand-up people. I think you guys saw there was a guy who was hilarious namhlanje.
Yeah.
I think funnier than all of us. Upodolski.
Yes.
Podolski was not on the lineup. I think in future, in fact, Upodolski in future is stand-up people. So the more stand-up shows we do, be it better be Eastern Cape or outside of Eastern Cape, and the phambili is that khona italente entswembu abantu bangayaziyo but egood ekwazi uyenza leyo sikwazi uyenza.
No, it makes sense. Uvile uthini utsika about the relationship yakhe stand-up people, abantu abantswembu esibabone namhlanje. Abanye baba, we didn't even expect. Tata, siyakubulela enkosi kakhulu. Umuntu ke ofuna udibana nawe akubhukishe, maybe ufuna uyomemsela umgidi wakhe, uzakwenza njani?
Umgidi.
Anything.
Ntsika Qha, that's on Facebook. You type Ntsika Qha, NTSIKAQHA. You're not supposed to say the Qha, by the way. The Qha is silent. But ke kuba ke funeka abantu baya untsika ekhaya, ntsika yentondo, Ntsika Qha. You're not supposed to say the Qha, but ke yachiwa the Qha. So if niyanifuna, you can find me on Facebook, Ntsika Qha, because I'm very active there, social media, Facebook.
No TikTok, no.
Corner, but if you find them inbox, I respond to you anytime and all the time.
Enkosi kakhulu mntakwethu. Besiphethe comedy, siphethe umculo, siphethe kunye no DJs.
Kykie, my heart is strong. Inhliziyo yami. I got that one right? Yes. We're focusing. Here. Yeah, you guys know in a movie, man. You know in a movie, eh, when something dramatic is going to happen. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Is that, you see that? You see, it was the movie time. You know. I felt it. That guy was coming. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's just why I feel nothing. Nothing. The guy is right here. He still wants to do that, that chess and Kobe Mo. That
Apha ecam kwami ndiphethe uMiss Lou uzawuthi vandla ngerelationship yakhe yena kunye ne-stand-up people. Okokuqala masibulisa sisi kunjani?
Iyaphila bhuti wami unjani wena?
Siyabulela. Wena sisi abantu abangakwaziyo qhabaqhaba usisi ngubani?
Okay, so ndinguMiss Lou. Igama lami se-ID ngilungelwa wakwaTyala. I'm born and bred and jammed in PE. And yeah, I'm one of the local DJs, Miss Lou.
Wonderful stuff. The stand-up people, siyanibona niyajikeleza guys, in these shows, different spaces. What is the relationship kunye stand-up people and iqale nini?
Okay, so iqale just before COVID. Isho bebenayo before COVID, a couple of years back. I was invited by Miss J, Usam. And dadlala kule show yokuqala bangibiza like ishow yesibini, and I've been part of the family ever since.
And then, so far, in terms of the first one, ukuza ngoku, how's the growth?
Yo, I ngikhulile benijongele namhlanje, and I'm like, wow, because I remember this is the second one, it's now up in Music Kitchen. So bendijonge crowd compared to the last one we had up, I was like, yeah, no, siyaya phambili.
Wonderful stuff. Xa abantu bekufuna sis, bakufumana phi, and what type of places do DJs at now as Miss Lou without the crew?
Okay. So currently I'm a resident DJ at Urbana PE. Abantu can follow me on Facebook, Miss Lou the DJ, and then on Instagram, Miss_Lou_DJ. And then yeah, man. If ufuna inquiry get bookings nandoni, they can just send me a DM or an inbox, and then yeah, we can take it from there.
Masibuyela kakhulu sisi Miss Lou ngexesha lakho. Sithemba ukuthi ke xa ukuya kwenye indawo mhlawumbe event engenye besides this one, uzasimema siye sokubukela.
No, for sure. Ikhona event and plan nayo. Normally I have annual events as in jamming with Miss Lou.
But it's just that with the unforeseen circumstances this year and Zobanayo, but for sure next year, March, Nzanibiza, Sikruven Song.
Nkosi kakhulu. DJ Sabs, Ijampile, siphethe ke iMusic Kitchen. Uvile useme belapha, lona nguMiss Lou, forming part of the DJs. See you in a bit.
Nobody ever comes to you and says, can I help? Nobody. Sister, no one in your entire career, there's nobody has ever asked you, can I help you, ma'am? Never. A price will tell you if you are there. Can I help you, sir or ma'am? And sometimes they trap people. They don't put a price, they put kilograms, numbers. And you're like, the beef, the tray, 26 rand, I will last you, can they fuck? Figure by dealing 10,000.
And kudala zihleli apha zisibukele ezinye sihlala nazo khona ngoku abantu abakwi-crowd andiqondi ke wena. Guys, there is no way you can tell me about Uncle Chops ngumuntu wamanyani. I am Groot lo wana from Guardians of the Galaxy. Animboni nina. There is no way you can tell me uSkomotha ngumuntu wamanyani yani. Angomntu lo wa alien. Alien ngumuntu otheni lo uhambe ephuza abantu. Into le ayifakayo siyazazi kaloku eza movie, we've watched the movies. Into le ayifakayo. Someone needs to check on la mantombazana ephuzwa nguSkomotha. Ngathi kanti amithiswe ikiss. Them motherfuckers is here. Nina, Ramaphosa one day is going to come out. Imagine the speech. My fellow citizens, my fellow South Africans, we are faced with a very pivotal time as a nation.
People, Sis Mira, all the way from Cape Town, sis, right?
Right, but I'm right, right?
No, ndiyabulela Akhondo. Nasekhaya, now I've watched you perform. I've seen some of your comedy and your brilliance. Abanye abantu bakwazi ngubani. Kasithathe usesikolweni, bayokubiza ngubani ngalamaxesha usafuna.
I'm Natasha Ewana. I was born here, and Kulele between here and Cape Town. And then, yeah, man, started this doing stand-up comedy 2017. Never looked back. That is a big auntie.
No, that's wonderful. 2017, you said the comedy. Ngabahlawumbi, did you get any challenges? Umdongo sisi, it's male dominated. Mhlawumbi amanye amajila like la ntombazana masibeke eqaleni yabo. So that it iphele show bese simlibele. You know, but ngoku you headlining. Talk about the journey.
Obviously, stand-up comedy being a male-dominated industry, and funukoka khange kube lula breaking into the industry. But then, fortunately for him, ndadibana nabantu abanjengoSikhazolo, onkosinathi Maki, oMbulelo Msonjelwa, even who recognized what I have, and ke ngoku benza yonke into esemandleni abo to bolster me to the front. Zazi bakhona ezamini ufike mhlambe showing kuthiwe no, we gave you 5 minutes to banibani because ubalekanga, but andifuna uxoka umsebenzi wami uyawazithethelela. I made it hard for people to ignore me and to sideline me. So lo mntu ndidibana naye ngoku ndirherezile ndazididizela ndanqamola ndathi ndabe kanti ndifikelela kule point ndikuyo. Don't drink milk, drink oil. Zingxaki zethu ezintsha ezo, guys. Siya apho. Y'all don't even know. Siya apho. Imagine, nangu umtshana wakho. Ngathi octopus unemilenze eyi-4 apha. Xa eteketiswa kuthiwa simbiza uSpider-Man. Abazali bethu bayamkela ke shem. Nangu umamnalani hayi mna zange ndayibona into enje. Wahamba uZandile waye epatini, wabuya sezala. Umntana ngumntana kakenzanga nto nale kaki busy iyakhaba-khaba. Hlika kaloku edongeni ndoda.
Right, now the relationship you are going to stand up people. Kale nini, and how is it going?
Stand-up people, iqale nini now, we've been doing this for almost 3 years, ne? Yeah, I think 3 years. I could be wrong, but Umbulelo met him kwi shows. Trying to go, okay, like I said, he's one of the people who recognized my gift and talent and was like, Mamela, up on their corner where I can, I remember him talking to me about the concept of the stand-up people where he's like, look, I want to book people that I know are like shop up funny and people that he likes, we're friends. And yaqala kanjalo. Ngoba ebalisa engathi, but I mean, we've been doing this. Kokesibini ndisiza ngoku apha Music Kitchen. Had a great time last time, even had a blast in Woku. So a relationship here to stand up people like where and who's constantly on the lineup of stand up people. Yeah, about 3 years ago. I don't know how many shows we've done. We've done PE, we've done East London, we've done Umtata, Queenstown,
Don't forget Grahamstown.
Grahamstown.
That was the best for me.
Grahamstown, sizenzile zonke. Imibambo ngoku sifuna uyijongisa to the Western Cape. But unfortunately, it's allowed me to grow, this polish because umgangatho uxhomile, you saw the acts. So in beggar on my toes, basically. Constantly improving, constantly growing. Beautiful relationship, like Dibana Bandabanchengani and other people, they're cross nature even. So it's a beautiful concept to stand up people. We've built a fan base. And go man to it. Basically in Paul.
Guys, nisivele ngokwenu uSismira ezama usichazela ngejeni yakhe. Bawufuna ubhuka i-comedian. I'm not sure uyawenza amatheko nemitshato ngala we MC ya.
Weddings, I MC weddings, I MC ilantuza parties, I do corporate gigs. Yazi into ndirhalela uinvitwa we-after tears. Ndiyohlekisa abantu after isingcwabo. Please, if anyone abantu abafuna uhleka after nililile, holla at your girl.
Guys, mna ndifuna ubeka phansi but asibeki phansi khange sive usisi ufumaneka phi social media and other places.
Social media, Mira, Mira, Mira the comedian, on Facebook, on Instagram, Madre, MADRE _0333.
Guys, nivile Tina Simbuma Kapa TV sizila apa sabona and definitely sathatha yonke information sayiposta kuni. Until next time, enkosi.
I have power. If I gave you my lung and then I stay with you, sihlala soyithi usitshatile, no. Akho nto ndizoyenza. What, baby, you said you want to clean the garage. Clean the garage. Clean the garage. My lung is not enough. Now I have to clean the garage. Baby, kubani unwabisa? Are you trying to tell me right now, with the breath that I gave you, you are asking these questions? You know what? Unwabisa igama lala lung ndakunika yona.
Ijampile during the people, Ijampile live. That's the name of the show. My name is DJ Subs, aka Mr. Radio Man. I'm inside your TV, I'm inside your box, and definitely some of the houses, the TV is in the middle of the house. So I'm more like an idol. You're looking at me. I'm just kidding, guys. The reason why I'm comedic today, because I've got the man, Umbungu kwakhe okunye nathi, Music Kitchen. We're talking comedy. Ndiyafuna ukwazi, Tambu, what is your relationship with the stand-up people?
The stand-up people.
Yeah.
Not only am I a client, I am the president.
Yes, sir.
My relationship with stand-up people is something that I put together that I would like to go to. An event that I would appreciate going to. By 7 o'clock, everybody's home. Those who want to go to the club can go to. But the ingredients of it, from the live music, obviously to the comedians, to the DJs, and just the general feel, the chill, impolo. That's my relationship with it. It's something that I'm doing that I myself would love to attend.
All right. Ever since you started it, how is the relationship with the people, the fans, the venues? If you could be the person giving a review,
Sure.
ungathini?
It's hard to be hypothetical about it because I'm already in it. I think it's like any relationship when it comes to being a father or a parent, in fact. Yeah, but so your baby sometimes will be sick. Yeah, but you need to take them to the doctor. Yeah, but sometimes they are happy for no reason. They're just smiling, whatever. So, but at no point can you say, that's doing. I'm done with parenting today. You know what I mean? You need to keep on. So my baby's growing. My baby's growing. Every single event, there are places where we do better. And every single event, there's things that we learn about. Okay, so next time, so I think this is about the 11th one that we've done in the past 3 years. So it's consistency pays. In fact, there's a movie term from a movie called Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner. It says James Earl Jones is the narrator. The phrase is "build it, and they will come." Powerful statement. Build it and they will come.
I remember umama Sibongile Khumalo dibana a bookshop. I'm like, oh lady, hayi man, singenza njani thina sisi local artist kuze si-attract urhulumente wathi mntanam wena qhuba urhulumente akubamba phambili. And when she passed on, I was like, yazi oh lady lalithetha inyani, because
She left you with something.
yes, definitely. Tata, when is the next one? If usiyayazi nini abantu abafunayo ukunilandela and stand up people banifumana phi?
Follow us on Facebook and all social pages. Stand Up People on Facebook. And we will let you know via those platforms. Right now, there's different plans, but probably next year sometime that we'll drop another Stand Up People. Expect fire, man. Expect fire, just what we had today. On a personal capacity, Stand Up Mbu, and I will, let you know what time it is.
Nivile guys, umbulelo Msongelwa, stand up people, uthi there's lots still to come. Ninzi kakhulu into ozayifumana. Not only the movement, but nakuye. UTJ Sebs, elapha eBhayi, eMambozana. Until next time.
Ijampile. You guys wouldn't know what that feels like. Because I'll go fit in Shengam. Yo, mtanam. Yo, mtanam. Yo, mtan. Yo, short and balek in slow motion.
Before we go home, before sithi yonke into igqibekile, bawena uyasifuna apha ekhaya, Ijampile live to come to your event. Uyawuthi usikhangelele uDJ Sebs Park ku Facebook, umntatshe usibuze singenza njani. Into ebalulekileyo, you tell us in advance so that we can come to your live performance. If you are doing live music or you are a comedian, touch us. Ngokola nathi ecaleni. Okwangoku sithe enkosi phake kumbuyelo Msongelwa umfomkhulu Stand Up People and each and every people that made sure that the program is possible. Until next time, Ijampile siyabizwa emakhaya.